Am I the asshole for not giving up my seat for my pregnant sister-in-law? When the boarding announcement echoed through the terminal, I finally allowed myself to exhale. It had been months since I'd taken a proper vacation, months since I'd done anything that wasn't tied to family obligation. This trip was supposed to be my reward, a little peace, a little quiet. I'd worked overtime for nearly a year to afford that first-class ticket to Tokyo, my dream destination. It wasn't about luxury, it was about space, silence. For once, I didn't want to be the dependable one. I didn't want to sacrifice comfort for someone else's convenience. As I approached the gate, I spotted my brother, Mason, waving. Beside him stood his wife, Hannah. She was 7 months pregnant, belly rounded and glowing, though her expression carried exhaustion. I blinked. "What are you guys doing here?" Mason grinned. "Surprise. We're on the same flight, family vacation before the baby comes." I forced a smile. "That's great." When the gate agent called first-class passengers, I rose. That's when Hannah gently tugged his sleeve. "Hey, Ethan," she said softly, "would you mind switching seats with me? Economy's really cramped, and the flight's 12 hours. You know, for the baby's sake." I froze. Mason looked at him expectantly. "Wait," I said, "you want my first-class seat?" "Just for the flight," she said, eyes pleading. "You're not pregnant." "You'll be fine," I swallowed hard. "I bought this ticket with my own money." Months of overtime. Mason frowned. "Come on, man. She's carrying your niece." I hesitated. The gate attendant glanced impatiently. I could feel passengers watching, judging. Guilt prickled, but anger rose stronger. "I'm sorry," I said finally. "I can't give it up." The silence that followed was heavier than I expected. Hannah's face tightened. Mason muttered something under his breath about selfishness. I stepped away, cheeks burning. Hours later, nestled in my wide seat with champagne I didn't even want, I couldn't relax. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw Hannah shifting uncomfortably in the economy cabin behind me. I imagined the whispers that would follow this trip, the way my family would retell the story, painting my as cold-hearted, detached. When the flight landed, my brother barely looked at me. "You really couldn't give up one thing for family," he said quietly. I said nothing, because what could I say? That for once I wanted something that was mine alone. That every family gathering turned into a list of what I could do for others, never the other way around. "Back home," my mother called. Her voice was thick with disappointment. "I raised you better than that," she said. "A good man sacrifices for his family." I sat on the edge of his bed, staring at the unpacked suitcase. "Mom," I said softly, "when does a good man get to stop sacrificing?" She sighed. "When family stops needing him." Which is never. I ended the call and sat in silence, the question echoing louder than the hum of the plane ever did. Quick question, guys. Was he really selfish for wanting to keep something for himself? Or was it selfish of them to believe that his boundaries didn't matter?